These containers appeared only a few months ago in the port of Caleta, Tumbes in Chile. They're aimed to collect used fishing nets that will then be recycled. Californian entrepreneur Ben Kneppers, who lives in Chile, launched this recycling venture with two friends after noticing how many abandoned fishing nets he came across.
We found the problem of ocean plastic pollution to be huge, and everywhere we traveled to go surfing and visiting coastal areas, we saw it. And we thought combining our specialties in engineering design, sustainability and finance, we could maybe do something about it.
Close to 640,000 tons of fishing gear are dumped in the sea annually, according to the United Nations. That represents 10% of ocean pollution. The used nets are also responsible for ghost fishing, a danger for both sea animals and boats. Luckily, it wasn't hard to convince the fishermen of Caleta Tumbes to recycle their old gear, since they go through 15 to 20 fishing nets per year.
Ha sido como una solución para ellos, porque ya no tienen que estar.
It was a solution for them because they no longer need to keep piling up fishing nets at home, which can become a health issue. They no longer need to burn their nets on the beach, which creates toxic smoke. So it was, above all, a solution to a big problem.
A un problema que no era menor.
Once collected, the plastic of the nets is recycled into skateboards, among other things. First crushed and melted, it is then molded into the shape of a board, which will later be assembled and sold in the United States.
El material reciclado, además de generar un impacto positivo, porque no es un material que...
Aside from having a positive impact, because it isn't dumped in the trash, recycled material also helps us save energy. You need a lot less energy to recycle plastic than produce it, and just like that, you're already lowering the carbon footprint.
Para producirlo. Y eso ya desde ahí está bajando la huella de carbono, por lo menos.
After recycling some 40 tons of fishing nets in 2 years, Kneppers and his team plan to launch a similar venture back home in the United States.